Pradhan, branded as top 10 visionary CIOs in Africa. Praised by Huffington Post UK as 11th global most social CIOs. Honored as Innovator of the Year 2008 and Entrepreneur of the Year 2007. A man who is being followed by most influential people in India and the world. But what is it that made Gaurav Pradhan so successful? What is the source of energy that drives him into being so optimistic and makes him a leader in every field and in every domain? Born and brought up in Uttar Pradesh's Bareilly, Gaurav's upbringing was one of the same a middle-class family children have. Gaurav always had interest in studies and tried a lot of innovations which actually are known as Jugaad in our daily lives. He has been a keen listener and kept participating in lectures and discussions from very beginning of higher studies. By the time Gaurav had developed an interest in playing with logics and experimenting with its permutation and combinations, which in turn bring him out of IT sector. And with this continuously innovative approach, Gaurav became a team leader.
Immediately after the college, I went abroad for one simple reason that there was hardly any opportunities in India. During my time when I passed a school, there were 3 career options, to be a doctor, to be an IAS officer or to be an engineer. Fourth one was armed forces, which was not taken that very well in my family, being the only son. So I traveled abroad for the last 25-26 years, had been in the US for almost 10 years, then 12 years, 11 years in South Africa, and in between I have traveled about 55 countries worldwide.
His optimism and dedication led him to be a team leader with various organizations around the world. He traveled to more than 55 countries for various assignments provided and came out to be one of the most successful CIOs around the world. Along with traveling and corporate works, Gaurav also completed his PhD in strategic business, and he was being called a CIO with expertise in various strategic and operational fields of IT and global business development modules. Whether it was senior consulting or it was regional director or CIO and chief data scientist, Gaurav fulfilled his responsibility with his 100% dedication. He led a successful corporate life. But there was some missing clue in his life. India ki Abuhawa. That led him to be back to Swedes, and that's how Dr. Gaurav Pradhan's Swedes came to real life.
It was always there that I have to come back to India, but it was a destiny that always pushed me out of India. There was somewhere in me which want to see, the Gaurav Pradhan in me want to see India, because I haven't seen India. From college, I straight away went abroad. In 25 years, I used to come to India to attend some family functions or marriage, nothing more than that. I mean, hardly traveled in India. I mean, Bareilly I know because there I did my schooling, Delhi I know because I did my college here, and beyond that I don't know anything. So I came to India, and when I came to India, I traveled. The first thing I did was I traveled. I traveled from Delhi to Chennai on road, not by air or train, but I drove my car. And across the length and breadth, from Kashmir, I drove to Kanyakumari, from far west to far east. I want to learn India. I want to see what people of India are doing. I know a fact that there are hundreds of untapped opportunities. But where are the opportunities? Why we are not cashing in the opportunity? This brought to a situation where I asked myself, what can I do? Now, I am not good in running an NGO. I am not good in working for any government whatsoever. I thought to have Swadesh.
Along with holding the responsibility of CIO and Chief Data Scientist with Time Tunnel Consulting Private Limited, Gaurav started acting passively in bringing out the hidden talent in Indian youth. He travelled from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, far eastern forests to western sand dunes, and found the core secrets to unleash the true hidden potentials to create new age entrepreneurs.
Now what we do is we go around the country, we engage with people right from rural areas to urban to military to forge to navy, and I give my education. I mean, I have certain skills on technology, on digitalization, and social media, on entrepreneurship. I train people on entrepreneurship, because never forget, if one guy starts an outlet, like recently 2-3 days back, a friend of mine and he actually started something a month back. What they did is they asked 20 people to join in for a cooking classes in Chinese food cooking classes. Yesterday, one of the guy opened his stall, and yes, he supported and all his friends supported to open this stall. Now, this one person who had opened a food stall will employ 4 or 5 more people. That means we are providing a state employment to 6 people. This is the model we are working on. We train people on entrepreneurship. We pick up a skill and we try to give that skill to implant that skill to the person. This is exactly what Swadesh is doing. I don't claim to do a lot of things, but my effort and my team effort would be to ensure that maximum people are awakened who are rushing for a job to come out and do something different, which is independent of government. I mean, a government cannot create all the employments unless we want to create ourselves. So, Swarojgar, self-employment is the best way to go forward.
Gaurav is now well known for his optimistic approach and sharing his real-life motivational stories, which can lead the listeners to regain their strength and be a warrior for their social and corporate life. Gaurav's pitch is never centered to PowerPoint presentations, but is towards real-life examples. His analogies and hands-on approach explains concept very clearly, and his team-building ability acts to bring an instant dose of energy for the audience. Along with being a motivational guru, Gaurav is also creating a network of self-help groups which shall act as a torchbearer for the underprivileged and will create an online network to sell handcrafted items by villagers and tribal. Gaurav is aimed to provide his Swadesh efforts to empower education, skills, digital, resource management, and thereby creating a workforce with thousands of team leaders and entrepreneurs across the nation. Swadesh initiative by Gaurav is being supported by working professionals, entrepreneurs, social workers including public, private and non-governmental organizations.